How's it going, dudes? Welcome back to Tales of Arise, and yeah, we're going to be continuing the dungeon. Hopefully, there's only one side quest I haven't done, and I need a specific item to continue it. Which I need a specific item to make said specific item. So let's go onward.
I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This
Is
is
it?
crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Probably not. Well, we do have to fight this thing in order to get through. Do we? Yes, we do.
Go no further! Glacial spear! Air thrust! Reflex! Whirling struggle!
Dragon Swarm!
Winds of heaven!
Covering wind!
Storm!
Voice Blast! Elusive Deity! Soaring Blast!
Ow.
Take this!
I'll be saving this one!
Dragon Swarm!
Lightning!
Yeah, but now it's a normal enemy.
Light Freak!
Dance in the wind!
Soaring Hurricane!
Simply incredible.
Rising Falcon! Burn in Hell!
There you go.
Awakening Wind! No escape! Dragon Swarm! Massive attack!
Got it! Now's our chance! Get on in there with the
Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon!
Yeah.
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be saving this
Wind.
one!
Voice Blast!
Freezing
Soaring Light Spear! Time to let it rip!
Okay.
None shall escape my
Sever
grasp!
wind! Strike! The flame is light! Yours to be left free!
Heal my wearied companion.
Swallow Blade!
Cure.
I'm in your death, Doris.
Coming through!
I'm just gonna do any Mystic Art at that point.
Scarlet Inferno!
No, you're not. That actually did a lot of damage.
No escape! Dragon Swarm! Sever wind! Soaring Light Spear! Oh!
Okay.
Sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Oh, I need one. I need the Cursed Claw. Oh, dude, I actually needed it. Okay.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's great spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's great spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's great spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renasalma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And
Yeah.
how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renasalma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Yeah.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renas Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you.
With age comes wisdom.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it
How
quite
old
uncouth
is he?
to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Yeah. I also need material called Ominous Eye, and hopefully I get it from these guys.
Courteous, aren't you?
Wait, they have no eyes.
Shall ensure you survive this. On your knees. Stubborn wind.
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly. If it's in the sky, it's a flight. Rain down.
Here I come.
Lunar eruption. Meteor.
Are you ready?
Do it.
In an instant. Impact claw. We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
A whirling dandy of lightning. Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaint here.
Force flash. I'm ready.
Astral energy.
I didn't even see it. I just heard it.
There. Oh, violent party wind. Carve down through all. Leave now. Here, let me help.
I owe you one. On your knees. Soaring left spear. Air pressure. Here I come.
Not much longer to go.
Oh, come on.
One final push.
Let's do this together, Alton.
Here I come. I'm not done.
Okay, what did I get?
My exploits
Ooh.
are bearing fruit.
I actually do get the Ominous Eyes from those guys. Sweet. I can finally make his final weapon. Let's go this way. Just squeeze on through here. And I'll take this. Ooh, fairy ring. That's always good to have. The sad part is that it's only on level 1. Oh god, they're following me. Okay, I gotta go that way, but I wanna go this way first. And then, There it is. Okay. Maybe lure them out. Shoot!
Hi, Hoodle!
Resonate with the earth. Crush.
Vanish without a trace!
Dragon swarm.
A chain between heaven and
Wind.
earth! A whirling
Be careful.
Ow!
Awaken and reach! Flying spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Coming through.
I'm just doing anything to get out of that.
Now. Scarlet Inferno.
far beyond the darkest
Bestow
sky!
thy mystic
I
mercy.
Wait, did I actually kill something?
Radiant
Oh no, I didn't.
Maybe
Okay.
show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
You can be really gentle. Sleep now. That's my cue.
Shut him down.
In the wind. Reload.
Ow.
I can do
Dragon swarm. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it.
Let's get you
I'll
off
leave it
the
to you.
eruption.
Here I come.
Illuminate the
Dragon swarm. Okay, here I go. Soaring light. I'll burn it
There we go.
Flaming pillar. Fire. Sanguine blossom.
Oh boy.
This is not handy.
Ow. So mean.
Sleep now.
Execution.
More blood.
It's on.
I'm nearly done for.
Swallow blade.
It's done.
Severing wind. Strike. Soaring light. I'll burn it all.
I had 1 HP.
Flaming pillar. Fire. Kisara. Commander of heaven.
Phoenix strike bomb.
Here, let me help. First aid.
Heal. I owe you one.
Supernova. Radiant.
I have not 1 HP. There's way along it.
Soaring light here. Rising falcon.
Such unadulterated fear.
Dragon swarm. Wind.
Captivity.
Dragon swarm.
Lunar corruption.
Severing wind.
I'm all stuffed up.
Strike. Flying light spear. Rising falcon.
Begin. Explosion.
Here I come.
Illuminate now.
Down.
There we go.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Looks like some solid equipment.
Sort of. Grab it. And run. Oh, they're following me. And run right past them. Grab this. I'm surprised they didn't notice me a second time. Ah, it's the elevator. This is a... I'm probably gonna have to... Hold it.
Come one, come all. Dragon swarm. Severing wind. Strike.
I can shatter any steel.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep and we can do this.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Come on.
Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No complaints here.
Here we go.
Fit. Impact cross. We work well together.
Like a final time waltz.
Dragon Form. Velocity of God. Severing wind. It's on. Rising Falcon. You picked the wrong fight. No chance. I'll blow you with a shot. Dragon Form.
Do it.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Alright, let's gotta do this real quick.
Keep calm and take them down.
Dragon Form. Resonate with the earth.
Well, that was.
Kisara. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
There.
Dragon Form. I'm ready. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. More.
This is gonna make real quick.
Dragon Form. I'll thank you. Severing wind. That's right. Everlasting. Soaring light spear. Negative gate. Rising resonate with the earth. You picked the wrong fight. Setting you apart.
In here.
Dragon Form. Severing wind. Force blast. Air pressure. Here I come.
Sweet dreams.
Awaken and
I can't imagine what we'd do without you, Rinwell.
Who, me? That's a little much, don't you think?
in an instant. Impact cross.
Oh, we're done.
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
And next area. There's a chest over here. And I'm just gonna run right past these guys. Why is he blowing fire? Also, why does it let me go all the way over here? Clearly, I think I'm supposed to go. Yeah. I'm supposed to go there, but there's something here. What's in here? Something secret. Nope.
This'll
Ow.
make us even more formidable.
Well, that seemed like a waste. Also, I feel like I need something from this guy.
Get lost! Firmament
Ow.
I'll shoot them out of the sky!
They're not in the sky.
It looks like you got this one covered. Shining supernova! Hold on to your arc. Here I come. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here.
Here I come!
Raging Luna Storm.
Dragon Form!
Annihilation!
Come on.
Lightning orb! Illuminate the dark!
Oh wow, we're getting through this real quick.
Outstanding form! A wailing Ganthian lightning! Divine state! Blah blah blah! That air
So you clamor for my true power?
Came from heaven and you get the gist. Sleep now.
Dragon Form!
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Try harder! Not a chance!
Masterful dash.
Come on. Get back down here.
Spirits within the soil.
Dragon Stop! Sever and win!
In here! By the
Strike!
power of
This
water!
one's all mine! Rising Falcon! Eat dirt!
Oop. That did not hit it at all.
With the earth.
Shooting star! Resurrection! Dance in the wind! And breathing
Come on.
now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That was easy.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Kinda did. But yeah, I did need that dragon blood for something. I think it was Kisara's weapon that I needed it for. Goodbye. Ooh, so many. How am I gonna get? Come on, give me 5. Oh, come on. No rank 5 mysterious fragment. I'm not even gonna try it. It's over this way.
Zoogel's
Later.
putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Yeah, why do you think I've been
Perhaps they simply
avoiding them?
thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn why they're here. We'll burn it all to the ground.
I see black smoke.
The astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah, it's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
He just jumped right in. He's been hanging out with us for too long.
There was only meant to be one world,
Huh?
and your goal is to make them one. Is this fear? What just happened?
Yeah.
All right. Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world? How is that even possible?
I don't know, but its will is clear. That's what the Great Spirit is trying to accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana's, it seems like it'll vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted. Like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although, admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with.
Yeah.
At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The Renis Alma, as far as we know, the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy, is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
Yeah.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves, no lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Maybe. Ceaseless hunger.
To think, all this started because of the Great Spirit's desire to keep living. The only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danan and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until it perished.
Whereas Dana's energy is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Guess all we can do is continue forward. Okay. Hi. I'm not gonna continue this way. Omega Elixir, okay. And I go to the left. Later. There's something in the way. That's a dragon. I mean, they always say let sleeping dragons die. Why do I have to do this?
Right, here goes.
I mean, the last one was pretty easy. This is going as well as last time did. And no, we still got a while. Actually, not so much while. It is legit almost gone.
Say no more.
That was fast.
You sure showed them.
Yeah,
All in a day's work.
that was very surprisingly fast.
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here. I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
Ah, it's too narrow.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Come forth, the heroes of
Severing wind! Coming through! Ha!
Yeah, it keeps disappearing before I can actually do it.
Inferno! You're mine!
Ow. Oh, I'm poisoned. Come on.
Not today!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and earth.
I'm not done!
A wailing density of lightning. Here's a healing art.
Severing wind! I owe you one.
A whirling
Soaring
trouble.
light spear!
Here I go. Wind of heaven. Burst it. Annihilation.
mystic mercy.
Go get her. Sorry to Sorry to trouble you.
Take this! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
This is my fault.
Dragon Sword!
Imbue this vanquished soul with light!
Soaring light spear! Rising falcon! Try this! Infernal turret! Dragon swarm! Resonate with the earth!
I ran out of it. Ow.
In the soil.
Oh, it's almost done.
Dragon swarm! Too much!
Come on.
So you clamor for my true power?
There we go.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
I hate the freaking
My
chameleon.
concentration is dwindling. Perhaps I'm tired.
Oh, you think? Let's keep going. Charge. Can I? Ah. Ow.
I'm in your
Come on. Let me get up.
No limits! I'll burn it all!
No more charging.
Flaming pillar! Fire!
That apparently did not do much damage.
You're mine! No escape!
Thank you for the healing, Dovaline.
Our comrades need our ability to survive.
No one's dying on our watch.
Ow.
Last city of darkness!
Take this! No escape! Dragon swarm! This will stop! Take this!
And
You're mine!
I mean,
Dragon swarm!
ow.
Let loose! Time to let it rip! Slash! Dragon swarm! I'll burn it all!
Here we go. Again.
Flaming pillar! Fire!
A whirling struggle.
Take it! I'm not
Ow.
I'm in your death, Dovaline. And tonight's meal is on you. Good job. I'm nearly done for.
Swallow blade!
Last city of
Yeah, just keep giving me my Mr. Guard, yeah.
Void slash! Soaring light! I'll burn it all!
Here comes the third one.
Flaming pillar! Fire! In an instant! Impact cross! We work well together.
like a finely timed waltz.
Here I come! No escape!
Need to pull myself together. Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Watch yourself. I sense incredible power. Raging Luna Sword!
Swallow blade! Dragon swarm! Void
This
slash!
is probably, and now we're done.
Consider yourself finished!
Continuing onward.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Nope. Are they guarding something? Feel like they're guarding something. Yeah, they're guarding something. But that depends on whether I actually want it or not. Not really. Again, quickly.
Right, here goes! Take this!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Ow! Stop it! Stop it!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time.
Here we go.
Say no more!
Those two really gotta stop getting all lovey-dovey in the middle of battle.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
How does this thing turn around? Like that, apparently. And yet there's no room for me to get around it. Okay.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
I call upon thee! Searing flame!
No escape! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! You picked the wrong fight!
Do the Mystic Art already.
Dragon Swarm! Severing Blade! Strike! Soaring Light Spear!
It's time to
Thank
finish
you.
this. Dive! Consuming wildfire! Back into the fray!
Benediction light.
Sorry,
I didn't want to put you
Is
out.
it gonna charge?
Henceforth, we can't depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
No. Just appearing behind me. Again, behind me.
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Oh, it's almost gone.
Severing Wind! Void Flash! Soaring Light Spear! Rising Falcon! It's over! Ah! The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Severing Wind!
It's about to.
I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
I wonder, will I be able to? Nope.
You picked the wrong fight!
You thought you could escape.
Dragon Swarm! Thank you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's
Ooh,
great
finally.
spirit?
Most likely. But only a small fragment of it in the big picture. Don't sense a will of its own emanating from them.
If it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
Okay. There's 4 teleporters here. And a weird gate. Well. Oh, it looks like a face. I just noticed that. But anyways, I'm gonna end this video here. I don't know where these teleporters lead to. I feel like they might be mini bosses. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button. If you're new, please subscribe. Don't forget that bell. And thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next video.